The following columns are important in scenarios where you want to find out more details about the processes you see running on the OS, which could be consuming a lot of I/O, CPU, or memory resources. Such high resource consuming processes can be found using the top command in Linux or glance on HP-UX. SPID. So in VProcess, SPID is equivalent to PID in the operating system. Pname. This column tells the name of the process which is running. If it's a background process, you will know by looking at this column. For example, if it's the archiver process, you will have ARCH written. If it's the logwriter process, you will have LGW written. Trace file. This column is very important if you want to troubleshoot a session. This gives you the exact location of the trace file, which could then later be analyzed to troubleshoot SQL queries executed in a session. Background. It gives a value of 1 for a system background process, null for foreground process or non-system background processes. ADDR. This column can be joined with PADDR or $session to get the session and SQL ID details. The following columns are related to PJ memory utilized by the processes. PJ used mem. This tells you the PJ memory currently being used by the process. PJ allocated mem. This tells you the PJ memory currently allocated by the processes. PJ freeable mem. This tells you the allocated PJ memory which could be freed. PJ maximum. This tells you the maximum PJ memory ever allocated by the process. CPU utilization. The CPU used column can be used to track the CPU being utilized by the processes.
Let me know if you have any comments and suggestions. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.